What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Guys, today I'm going to talk about Lattafa Nebras. This is from Lattafa's Pride line of products, and with the Pride line, they really stepped up their game. From packaging to the presentation and to the quality of fragrances, everything's like right there. Now, there's a lot of controversy regarding this particular house because a lot of people feel that Lattafa, Armaf, these clone houses, they're ripping off the bigger brands. But then again, guys, this is not a sponsored video. Nobody bought this fragrance from me. I bought it with my own money, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I felt about this fragrance, my experiences. And by no means I'm trying to promote Lattafa because they are producing clones or anything. So without much delay, let's do this. Now guys, first and foremost, let me show you this beautiful packaging. I was really stunned. I've been following this particular house lately because a lot of influencers have been pushing it. I'm not here to push it. I'm just gonna share my experience and my honest thoughts. So look at this beautiful box. It's a leatherette or fox leather kind of thing. Beautiful. It's a maroon packaging, and there's golden lettering over here. You see there's some texture over there, and got some info there. Your authentic Lattafa logo. It's like a drawer thing. It comes out and the fragrance sits right there. Inside the box, you are going to find a catalog that kind of shows all their products, the Lattafa Pride line, everything. It's right here. Whenever you buy it, you'll check it out. The main attraction, the beautiful bottle. Check this out. It's matte black, and again, this is not one of those translucent bottles. Light does not go through this one. It's absolutely opaque. And on the side, you get the fragrance name, Lattafa Nebras, and beautiful packaging, I must say. Feels very solid. The bottle is absolutely premium. The cap, however, it sits very snugly. It locks into place. So if you are planning to lift this bottle by the cap, you can do it, but still, just a word of caution, it's not recommended. So, try and avoid it. The atomizer is pretty nice, pretty decent, does the job well, and I'm absolutely in love with this bottle. Beautiful. Cap is pretty heavy. It's golden. It's pretty heavy. Not too heavy. Got some weight to it. It's metallic, not cheap plastic. Overall, presentation, 10 on 10. I absolutely loved this bottle. Let's talk about the notes on this fragrance. As per the Lattafa website, they got red berries and mandarin on the top, vanilla, cacao, and rose on the mids, and at the bottom, the base note, they got tonka bean, amber, musk, and sugar. You know what this fragrance reminds me of? The first spray instantly brings the image of an orange flavored biscuit that's got a very big dose of vanilla, gourmand vanilla, and milk. This is the first picture that comes to my head whenever I spray this fragrance. Now guys, this fragrance opens up with this beautiful mandarin, and I don't know what Lattafa did over here with this fragrance, but this is an absolute banger kind of fragrance. Extremely smooth. Like cheap houses. I bought my one from Fragrance by CA and got it for I think $34 or $36 US dollars equivalent, and I would say it's a fantastic price point. And I was surprised. I was wondering has to be some kind of sharp edge, but there's none. Absolutely no sharp edges. The mandarin feels very, very much realistic, and with the presence of red berries, there's kind of like a fruity nuance to it, but the mandarin is pretty dominant. So you get that mandarin orangey kind of vibe, which is fantastic. I absolutely loved it. Now, as it starts drying down, the vanilla, you don't get any vanilla right up top, but the thing is the vanilla and the cacao over here gives you that chocolatey vanilla mixture, as if you walked into a posh bakery. Imagine all that beautiful bakery smell that wafts out. Cakes, biscuits, pastries, all these beautiful things containing a big dose of vanilla and cacao with that citrusy mandarin on top. beautiful, beautiful, just simply astonishing. Now the thing is, guys, if you're not familiar with this kind of scents, or if you're not familiar with gourmands, this could be your starting point. Now the rose over here, I think the rose is acting as a supporting note, but it does not like pop up. The rose is probably giving you that kind of like a jammy sweetness, which is not too much. Again, on the base, like I said, there's the presence of sugar, but this particular gourmand is not one of those overpowering sweet gourmands. Now, there's no juicy part to this fragrance. It kind of feels pretty dry. The tonka bean and the amber does the job really well as this fragrance starts drying down. You get that beautiful ambery, dry gourmand sweetness from the tonka bean, and it's a fantastic mix. The more this fragrance dries down, the better the vanilla and the tonka bean, like, it becomes more prominent and dominant. Now let me quickly share with you one of the first gourmand fragrances, the first vanilla dominant fragrance in my collection. It was Nishane's Ani. This was still is one of my top favorite fragrances, gourmand, in the gourmand section. Absolutely love this fragrance. Now next in line came Lattafa Nebras. Fantastic creation, guys. If you are into the field of gourmands, if you like gourmands, something that's got a very big dose of gourmand vanilla, dry, has this beautiful bakery kind of smell, not in an offensive way, but in a very nice and soothing way. If you're looking for something, look no further. 100% budget friendly. I hear like this is probably a clone of something. I don't recall which one at this moment. I forgot it. But guys, because I don't own that, and on my channel I completely like I do not like comparing stuff, so I will not compare that even if it's a clone. But on the other hand, guys, if you're considering this as a fragrance by itself, fantastic fragrance, guys. It's budget friendly, does the job well. Talking about projection performance, it projects for more than like an hour and a half. It's pretty loud in the first hour and a half. Going down the line, this has got great performance. The dry down, like if you're talking about the absolute dry down, takes almost like 7 to 8 hours. So does the job really well. And after the 8-hour mark, I mean, it stays as a skin scent, but it still keeps on wafting and popping. It leaves a beautiful scent trail and a sillage, and people around you will definitely like it. Like, this is now, I mean, right now is the time of the year when Lattafa Nebras should be worn, because it's colder now. Fall's almost coming to an end. You got the winter months kicking in, and this is the perfect time to rock a gourmand. So guys, please let me know in the comment section below if you own Nebras or any other gourmand fragrance from the Lattafa line of fragrances. Let me know if you own it. What are your thoughts? If you like it, if you dislike it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button on my video. Make sure you're subscribed, and thank you for staying on my channel. Until the next video, guys, please take care, stay safe, and all the best.